Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Hope you've got your comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of fade rifts all over the forest. We've located this mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach, on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
Tell me everything you know about Fairbanks.
We don't know much about him. He appeared after the Civil War started, helping people fleeing from the destruction. Fairbanks is likely not his real name.
Do you know anything else about the region?
They call this place the Emerald Graves. Legend says that a tree grows here for every elven knight of Halam Sharal who perished in its defense. Makes you sad, doesn't it?
What was done to the elves here was unforgivable.
Never again. At least I hope not.
Thank you for the information. I'll head out.
One other thing. You've tangled with the Freeman of the Dales before. They have a presence here. Watch your back, Inquisitor.
More Freeman.
Ask them if they want arrows, or maybe tell them.
More trees. Woo. Maker.
It is an honor to meet the Herald of unrest.
You're too kind.
As much as I admire you, however, I did not reach out to the Inquisition just for this. As my missive stated, we can help each other. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can. Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding with your enemy.
Which enemy do you mean?
The rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freeman bases, leaving with crates. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars. This, I promise.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp. Help us, and everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
Wonderful.
I can't believe they're gone. Just like that. I don't want to talk right now. Maybe later.
So I hear you saved the last Divine from a dragon assault.
Yes, in my youth, with help.
Nice.
You're not going to press for the details.
Nah, I can see you don't want to talk about it. Bet you look good doing it, though. around the dales hurting helpless peasants. Far as I'm concerned, you can give this place back to the damn elves.
Leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
These men are thugs. What do you expect?
I haven't heard anything from the plane. Have you?
Nothing recent anyway.
That seems to be the last of them.
Looks like that was the man in charge.
We've struck a blow against the Freeman.
Good riddance to bad rubbish. Worth a look around, right?
Part of a key. There's a rune inscribed on it. Or part of one. Red lyrium.
They must have been smuggling it for the Templars.
Not anymore.
unlocks the best loot.
Your family's full of dragon hunters, Seeker?
It's something of a legacy.
So, when you face a dragon, does it get your heart pumping? Do you breathe a little faster, feel the blood racing?
What's the alternative? Relax and let it kill us?
No, seriously.
I feel no great calling in my blood. Sorry to disappoint.
Damn.
A note. It claims this red lyrium's not coming from the deep roads.
I am surprised you accept fighting at a woman's side, Bull. I understood Kunari women did not fight.
If a Kunari woman really wants to fight and has a gift for it, she becomes an Akunathlak. The Akunathlak joins the warriors and is treated like a male. He becomes a guy, for all intents and purposes.
But she wouldn't physically become male, surely.
Doesn't matter. In the Qum, your role is everything.
And do you think of me as male, then?
Depends. In or out of your armor. Demons everywhere, and someone falls to their death.
Taking advantage of the chaos of war.
Please, help us! The guards had a key. It's over there. No, no! Yes, that way! Yes, yes! Keep going. Yes! 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 You have it. Please, please open the door. I can't stand it in here another second. Thank the Maker, thank you.
Sarah, you see how I took that one guy's head clean off? Fantastic, right?
Ew, parts are gross.
Really? You kill how many people and one little decapitation bugs you?
Killing, whatever, but when a bit comes off, it's not them anymore. You don't see that? It's like suddenly meat.
No. No, I've never seen that. Seekers. It's tough when the ones who watch over us abuse that authority.
Yes, it is.
Always happens, though. Nobody can handle secrets all day long without it getting to them.
How do the Ben Hasrath deal with such problems?
If the problem's small, they turn a blind eye. Like I said, it happens.
And if it is too large to ignore?
How do you think I ended up here?
Bull, all that rot you said about hacking people,
Yeah?
you do like it.
Oh, yes. Finding someone who needs killing and just taking them apart. Brutally, skillfully, so their last living thought is realizing that I'm stronger and smarter than they are. Yeah, I like that a lot.
That's weird.
I didn't say it was healthy. Look, I can either press those feelings down until I snap and hurt someone I care about, or we can go find some bad guys who need to die.
Nice. Bring on the baddies. time we fight someone, I'm gonna pin their foot to the ground. Then you run at them and shout, "Flower pot!" as you go.
What? Why?
Because it's funny.
Is this because I like cutting people? You're trying to make it less tactical and more funny?
Just shut up and do it.
Ugh. I'm not sure I get the joke, but all right. Flower pot. You got it. And thanks.
Impressive place.
No guards, no staff. I suspect this place has been abandoned for some time.
That did not just light itself.
Cassandra, Seekers go first, yeah?
Something stirs here. Stay alert.
Their clothes, I'd say these men were looters.
Piss poor job of it.
Look at this. There are more books on magic and how to contain it.
Many of these books are complete fabrication.
must be something here.
What was that?
No fun.
Do you believe in the Maker?
Yes. Some of it's a bit off, but... Wait, why?
I just thought, the way you've lived.
What? I don't belong because I never joined some holy whatever?
But you're a thief.
I take back. And you kill people.
True, but only those I must.
Ones who deserve it. Right, we're real different. To be something here.
There! A rogue mage! It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
Believe all this Andraste stuff, Sarah?
Well, sure, right?
Then you support the Templars and their treatment of the Circles, or that?
That's not Andraste. That's Chantry.
Then you don't support the Chantry?
Of course I do.
All right. So, you support the Chantry except for the things that it does, and this makes sense to you?
Is it supposed to? It's belief, innit?
Another letter on the smugglers, referring to Samson.
Hey, Seeker. If I hit a guy high while you go low, you think we could get him to flip?
Flip?
Yes. Ass over tea kettle, you know.
Ass kettle.
Yeah.
I suppose that could be done.
I've always wanted to get a guy to flip. A few fights ago, there was this one guy. I had his leg wounded, his shield down.
Oh, him, yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, see, I had him. I was winding up for the killing blow and everything. You didn't need to take him.
I wanted to see if I could get him without hitting you.
What I'm saying is, please stop stealing my kills, Sarah.
That's not a thing. Get faster.
All right. You're not stealing, you're helping. Kill helping, that's fine. You know, Seeker, I really like hitting things.
So I gathered.
I knew you'd understand.
Andaran Atishan, stranger. Inquisition, right? We'd heard you were in the area. I'm Taven. Forgive my friend's caution. We weren't expecting anyone.
You're Taven. I've met Keeper Howan.
Yes, I imagine he didn't have a kind word for me. Perhaps he will change his opinion upon my return.
What is this place?
Dinan Hanin, resting place of the Emerald Knights.
The Order formed to guard Elven borders. Most fell during the exalted march of the Dales.
Along with the Dalish homeland. You're well versed in our history, friend. The Knights once walked these halls. Can you imagine?
What are you doing here? Just
looking?
There's no need to be uneasy. Besides, you're not very convincing.
I know. Acting aloof would only pique your curiosity anyway. There's a tomb, sealed since the Second Age. I believe I can find a way through.
What do you hope to find?
The truth. Elven accounts of the Old Kingdom or the Exalted March. Do you know what that could mean? So much of our history's been lost. To regain knowledge that hasn't been distorted by the Chantry, I should stop talking. If the chamber turns out to be empty, I'll look like an idiot.
If you intend to explore the ruins, perhaps I can help.
With all due respect, our work could mean a lot to the Dalish. I'd rather we handle this ourselves. Doreth Shiral.
Conceding. I wasn't very interested to begin with.
Well, then, just cross your legs and guess?
Conceding. I'm giving up.
Some seeker you are. Woods. No, don't care.
Hey, was that you back at Skyhold? With the custard?
Did you see it? All down the stairs.
It was beautiful.
What was he even doing here?
I think we were.
How are you not dead?
What are you on about?
I was trained from childhood by the greatest swordsman of an age. You were apparently orphaned to the street with your wits and a quiver. Neither full.
You come from nobles, all right. Get over yourself. I'm not even near the bottom of what real people live through.
Another letter mentioning Samson, and papers with names. Cullen could use this.
my people. We'd given them up for dead. Perhaps the stories are true.
Who are these Freemen of the Dales?
Most are deserters from the war, tired of fighting and dying for a cause in which they have no stake. But recently, the Freemen have organized, started attacking anyone and everyone. Their new leaders are driving them to take the Dales for themselves.
I need to be going.
Be safe. Any news, Inquisitor?
The Freemen have been defeated.
They hurt so many of my people. Now, it's finally over. Thank you. Perhaps with the Freemen gone, we can find a proper home. Argon's lodge was always well situated. Inquisitor.
I need to be going.
I'll be here.
I've little to give, but I'll always be grateful.
How did you end up in the Viridium mine?
We desperately needed supplies and tried to steal some from the Freemen. The mine didn't seem well guarded, and I used to be in the militia in my home village. I don't know why we weren't killed. I do remember Sister Cousteau talking about sending us to the Emprise de Lyon. Maybe I was mistaken. I can't imagine what they'd do with us there.
I hope things are going well.
The supplies we salvaged from Cousteau's mine have been a great help. Thank you again for saving us.
Inquisitor, you saved Gertrude and the others. Thank you so much. This is bold of me, but if I could have a moment.
I'm here. What do you need?
This is about Fairbanks. There is a rumor that he is of noble blood. Once the war is over, many of us will return to serve our lords, to work our fields, raise their brats. Most of the aristocracy know little of the lives of commoners. They care nothing for us. Fairbanks is different. He is a great man. There is much he could do if he had the power. If the rumor is true, if Fairbanks is noble and we have proof. Do you see what I'm saying?
Does Fairbanks know about this rumor?
He doesn't like it. And he won't let me discuss it. Stubborn ass.
This rumor about Fairbanks being noble. What do you want me to do about it?
Oh, I don't mean to impose, but you travel all over the Dales, don't you? Perhaps if you found something that could help. I've written everything I know in my journal. You can look at it.
Goodbye.
wits about you. The Dales are treacherous.
Redhead in the last town. Remember her?
Too elfy.
Your loss.
How do you and elves even work?
Nicely done.
I hear you've been investigating my birth. You haven't found anything, have you?
You're the child of Lady Bernice Lamarck.
I know who I am. Will you give me what you found, please? Honestly, Clara's intentions are good, but she is young and idealistic. Clara believes that being noble gives you power, freedom. She's wrong. It is just another cage. She told you the story of Lord Giraud Lamarck. The man turned his back on his only child and murdered her one true love for appearances. I don't want to be entangled in that. I don't want Clara in it. Do you understand?
All right, here's everything I found.
Thank you. This is best for everyone.
I need to be going.
Good day then.